Hello there and welcome to the stream. Today we're going to continue our Druid playthrough in titanquest. Okay, it seems that I've left my character in the labyrinth. So, as per usual, I would like to start this episode with showing you my build. Let's have a look at his skills first. Alright, yeah, massive changes. We've dropped the wolves completely. Unfortunately, we don't have doggos anymore. The only thing we have in the Nature Mastery now is like 10 points put into the Mastery bar, and Heart of Oak, just 1 point put into that skill. And what actually do we see here? I've taken our shards with Velocity and Torrent. Perhaps that's not like the best distribution of my skill points currently. And I've taken Squall. Again, just 1 point into Squall and 1 point into Obscured Visibility. Oh, and we have 1 point into the Storm Nimbus. Okay, let's activate our buffs. And here all of our points went into Intelligence. We have 408 Intelligence at level 19. That seems like a lot to me. Now let me show you my gear. We need a better ring. I don't need those items with pet bonuses anymore. I don't have any pets, unfortunately. Yeah, even this one is better. Plus health. That's good. And do I have a better necklace? Okay, it seems that I don't. Oh, a hero mob. What? that was really fast. I'm quite pleasantly surprised actually. Although... yeah, the skill distribution is definitely really bad now. But... our shards are really powerful. Currently mainly because of the Torrent skill, because of that Frostburn damage. Yeah, we should have done that long time ago. That's much faster than doggos. So it seems like doggos are really fast in at the very beginning of the game, but not now. And actually I don't even know where I'm going now. Okay, there is a hero over there, let's kill him. All of our problems with mana, or energy, yeah, it's called energy here. Well, we can deal with those with energy potions, so that's not a big deal. Okay, but I believe I've told you that our playstyle will change drastically at the beginning of this stream. Well, since the beginning of this stream. Now we don't have our daggers to, well, tank for us. So we should be extra careful. Because if I recall correctly, our armor is not good. I should actually check my vault. Perhaps there are rings or amulets with better bonuses than I have right now. And let's actually activate Squall. Does it? Yeah, it's damage. It doesn't deal any damage now.
You can't carry anymore.
And yeah, there is one more thing that we definitely should do. We should increase our casting speed. There should be a caravan driver here. Right? Right.
Have something to
Good.
store?
Well, even this thing is better. And let's see.
Your inventory is full.
What? I didn't mean to drop it. But okay, let's sell
have claws and teeth, but you have
all of
fire.
that
You
junk.
have Zeus-like bolts to throw, and I have things to sell you.
Perhaps actually I've sold something that I wasn't going to sell. Cleansing. No, it's fine. But those are good because of the poison resistance. They're worth 10k, so that's like a gold cap here. Let's keep those. We'll sell them later. For more gold. We don't need that one anymore. Good. And now let's actually test which one of those staves is better. Because we have quite a few of those. There is one with cold damage. So 44 to 64 cold damage. That's with intelligence stuff. $44 to $64. It didn't change, right? Like at all. But the DPS increased. What? With this stuff we have more mana and more intelligence. 186 frostburn damage over 3 seconds. Okay, perhaps it's not... So like those stats are not affected here. Let's keep the intelligence one. Let's be intelligent.
Fine goods for magic users. Can I help you?
And that one is even better, although it doesn't add any damage to Yeah. Right, so those are our stats for our auto attacks. Okay. So we need actually a testing dummy to test it and to see our damage for sure. Let's have a look, perhaps we can find something with a lot of health, for example. That would be really nice. Okay.
Safe travels.
Good day!
And where were those dummies?
Goodbye!
Oops, I have more items.
Hi again. Bye now.
There was one in the Spartan war camp, right? So let's teleport over there. And let's test our damage. Who is that guy? I would like to hit that target with just 106, 106. Oh, that's perfect. 116. Oh, 90. Come on. Okay, 109, 119, 90. Okay, it seems to be better with this stuff. Hello there, welcome to the stream. Okay, I will at least hope that this one with a bonus to intellect is better. Oh, an experience shrine, that's great. Hello Tate, I'm glad to see you, hope you are doing well. Our build has changed drastically since your last visit. Now we don't have doggos anymore. And we are slowly trying to turn our character into a caster. So far so good. I'm doing fine. I'm glad to hear that. Although now we actually drink a lot of mana potions. That definitely wasn't a problem before. What? That's a strange one. Okay, let's kill the Minotaur once again. This time without our doggos. Let's carefully try to get rid of those traps. In Knossos, yeah. We are in the labyrinth. And that was our first Minotaur kill without our doggos, without our wolves. From the Nature Mastery. Our items are very bad. Our gear is, well, it's bad. As you can see, required player level, level 3. Here, well, it's 18. I've just changed it. This one required player level 3. So like low level gear. I think that at the end of the last stream, I've left my character over here in this maze, in the labyrinth, well, to farm some items. It's much easier with this one than with the Minotaur. He deals a ton of physical damage.
Good day.
So it would be nice if we could find something, well, some decent gear. Either at that local trader, or as a drop from some kind of boss. Playing Ragnarök, well, if our character is going to survive till then, we'll try to play it. But yeah, it's installed, as you can see. We have those throw-in items here. And the Rune Mastery is also in the game.
Bye now.
I haven't played it,
All chest locked magically.
but it's here.
Travel lightly.
Actually, I don't even know. So there is Atlantis, Ragnarök, and the Eternal Sands DLCs. I don't know, so like in which order they are supposed to be played. Well, as you can see, I'm trying to play solo self-found, so without any item transfers, and without dying as well. So I don't know if that would be a good idea. I think we're going to skip all of them. I think we'll kill the Talkin a few more times. Let's say 3. And even if he's not going to drop anything, we're going to, well, continue our playthrough. We'll teleport to the next act, to Egypt. Actually, we can deal with the Minotaur with the effect of the shrine, of the battle shrine. That's like the best way for us. You have a lot more speed, yeah, more casting speed, more movement speed. Goodbye, Minotaur Lord. Actually, I don't even know if, like, those traps are always ice traps. Yeah, see ya, Tate. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good evening. See ya. This Talkin here, like, looks like a mage, so I believe he should be able to drop some Storm Strike. I believe I have that. That's a bow, right? Yeah, we have that. That's the second one. What a shame. Alright. Okay, let's farm him 2 more times. And let's hope he'll actually drop us something. A great staff or ring would be appreciated. And what's that? Protective Bracelet of the Glade. Lightning resistance, pierce damage, not good. Less damage from beasts. Minotaur is a beast, right? He should be. Well, that's something. Beastman. Does that actually count as a beast? Who knows? I don't. It would be nice to find some kind of a doggo outside to check if, yeah, there should be written beast. And those rats, they're beastmen as well. Yeah, Cave Bat is a beast. But the Minotaur is not. He's a beastman. I bet those frozen guys have a lot of resistance to my type of damage.
You have no more room.
That's unfortunate. Well, that's a champion. And he has that stun wave. Oh yeah, that one.
You can't hold anymore.
We need to find a way to increase our physical resistance. That's like our main problem currently. Well, our other resistances are garbage, that's for sure. But I don't know why, but I'm afraid of the physical type of damage the most.
The beasts have claws and teeth, but you have fire. You have Zeus-like bolts to throw, and I have things to sell you.
He's telling me the same thing every time I visit him, but I don't think that we've bought something useful from him. Cold damage, frostburn damage, cold damage. Well, we've had a similar one.
Good start and transfer.
Yep, that was our first blue item. Storm Strike. And now we have 2 of them. Oh well.
Travel light.
Still, that Minotaur is, well, very scary to me. So I don't know if I even should be trying to farm him. Oh, that's bad. He's really close to me. I would like to deal at least with one of the traps. Come on, stun wave, good. He has some fancy gauntlets this time. Good. No fancy gauntlets? Oh, that's his textures. I thought that he was going to drop those. Frost traps. Okay, and what was that? Hardy padded drops. Oh, not good. Well, health is good. Is a good bonus for us. But strength is definitely not. Hello there, welcome to the stream. Thorn wall. And what is that? Oh, it's another shield. Come on. At least we are getting something. So I believe that's the last time we are killing him before moving on. I'm from Hungary. Oh, that's not very far away from me. Greetings to Hungary. Welcome. So it seems that there are still people that are playing titanquest. That's nice to know. I like this game a lot. It's a very nostalgic game for me. Do you like cycling? Yeah, I was cycling a lot, really a lot, before I got an injury. Unfortunately, I've got a knee injury, and after that, I'm not that active in that field. unfortunately with that knee injury, my mountain bike was also crashed. So currently I don't even have a bike. I still cycle sometimes with my girlfriend, but we rent bikes. I love cycling. In my opinion, best cyclist is Tadej Pogacar. I'm sure that I've butchered his name, unfortunately. Well, I'm not into the, like, competitive side of sports. Actually, of any kind. So, like, I was, well, was quite active. I used to cycle, I used to go to gym, but, yeah, after I got that injury, I almost stopped cycling, and instead of going to gym, I train at home. A Ring of Endurance, that might be a good one. Hello there, Carlos Pro. Welcome to the stream. Some cyclists in the chat. Actually, we've got a level up. This skill is actually... yeah, it's good. We need to level that up. Let's get this skill. Yeah, let's do it like that. And once again, let's carefully run here. Let's destroy this trap. Let's destroy this one. Okay, and now let's destroy this guy. Okay, stun wave. Come on, do that once again. Good, you're dead.
Your inventory is full anymore.
Well, unfortunately those names don't tell me anything. Perhaps I should try to Google them, at least to know who those people actually are. So that might be a good idea. Okay, at least now I
The
know
beasts
who they are.
have claws and teeth, but you have fire. You have Zeus-like bolts to throw, and I have things to sell you.
Okay, we don't need those. 130 health. Let's keep this one. And I was looking for a similar ring yesterday. Oh. Hello. Okay, something like that will do. Some health. And a lot of bonuses to intelligence.
So long.
Goods stored and transferred.
We've got quite a lot of items, blue items. But unfortunately none of them are useful for us, for our character. That's really a shame. Alright.
Goodbye.
So... okay, we've killed the Minotaur. Let's grab his loot. And actually it would be really nice to get even a better relic. And... okay, actually I was happy to see something with off frost. But that was a bow, unfortunately. Once again, not good for us. That's definitely not what I'm looking for. And let's do it one more time. Well, if not, we're going to continue, and, well, we'll hope that we're going to get something better later. Although I like that now, every time I relog, we meet quite a few heroes here. So we can even try to farm those. Yeah, a lot of hero gorgons.
You have no more room. You can't hold anymore.
Is there another hero? No. My eyes have failed me. Okay. And we're on. We dodge, we hit.
You
Good.
can't hold anymore.
The beasts have claws and teeth, but you have fire. You have Zeus-like bolts to throw, and I have things to sell you.
That's a pretty good one against... well, against physical damage dealers.
Come again.
Okay, let's grab our loot. oracles. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, decent headpiece. Or is it? Actually, I think that our is better. %, intelligence is definitely better than just flat plus 17, right? Yeah. And minus recharge. We don't have any recharge on our main attacking skill currently. Actually, that gives me some hope. Let's continue. Let's continue farming him. And let's continue farming those bosses as well, those hero mobs. And that oracle hat. Yeah, there are other pieces of this set. 4 pieces in total. Perhaps some other piece of this set has casting speed bonus on it. Braces of Atlas.
Your inventory is full.
Okay, we're going to teleport to Knossos. And we'll sell our loot.
The beasts have claws and teeth.
But I'm not
you
attacking
have
actually,
fire.
our
You have
energy
Zeus
regeneration
like
looks
bolts to throw.
quite
And
good.
I have things to sell you.
But even that is not enough. Plus 19 intelligence.
So long.
Actually, I think that those are fighters' braces that are going to require a lot of strength. Yep. Grand skill stone form. That's not good. But I would definitely like to get some better gear before moving on. Someone's wisdom. And what's that? Let's have a look. A pretty decent, actually, mace. Quite a large bonus to physical damage, health and energy regeneration, and minus strength requirement. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Carefully, slowly. Where is he? Oh, he was almost dead. I should have hit him with my ice shards. Ring of Endurance. Not the best one we've seen. Are they actually getting my Heart of Folk buff? Like before they turn hostile, they have my buff.
You have no more room. You have no more room.
Hello!
Oh, and what's that? I've completely missed that. That's like a perfect stuff for us. Plus cold damage, plus frost burn damage, a lot of resistances, health and movement speed. Alright. What a good boy that lesser titan is, that Telkin. Okay, we don't need this stuff anymore, right? Unfortunately, our intelligence here, it... Yeah, we lose 40 points. Well, somewhere around that. But I feel like all of those other bonuses are totally worth it. And here we have like a direct cold damage and frostbone damage increase. Not that one that scales from intelligence. And movement speed. Well, if there was total speed, that would be even better. Okay. I think we'll continue farming him. It drops us a lot of good items.
Good day!
Let's shake him a little bit more.
Come again!
Oh, that's a good hat. Well, actually our is better. This one is better only in terms of armor and that's it. And it requires a lot of strength to be used. Actually in the menu we can see how stylish our stuff is. Just look at that. Shepherd's Crook. Yeah, I like it. Our movement speed is really great now. It will be easier to guide the Minotaur Lord. That movement speed. Is there actually a stat of movement speed? 147. Unfortunately, I don't know what the cap is. But yeah, those 10%, they feel like much more than they are. Alright. A shrine. Not a very useful one, unfortunately. More Minotaurs. And a majestic chest behind
This
those.
is locked.
This is locked. I'm the Guardian. Get out of here. Give me this chest. Excuse me? Two blue items from a single chest. Obsidian, bracers, and what? Oh, those ones. I have 50 points of strength. No, that's not happening. Plus 15% movement speed. Well, they have high armor stat. But unfortunately both of those items are for, well, for a fighter character. For a warrior. Or at least for a character that has some strength bonuses from his masteries. I think our schools, both of our schools, both of our masteries, they like give only intelligence and dexterity. So yeah, that's not good. We should also take a look at the relics. At the relics and charms even, actually. Perhaps some of those have casting speed as their bonus. Let's have a look, actually. Like, I have Essence of the Golden Fleece here. It reduces the energy cost of the spells. Perhaps there is something like that. Energy and energy regeneration. Well, that also could do. Total speed. That means casting speed as well. But that's just like 5%. That's not a lot. Let's be careful. Okay, missed me. Good. Whoa. Where is it? Actually, we need such braces. Plus 20% elemental damage. So that's a good FX of the Griffon.
Your inventory is full.
The beasts have claws and teeth, but you
Oh,
have fire.
I'll be late again.
You have Zeus-like bolts to throw, and I have things to sell you. Bye now.
Have something to store?
So let's have a look here. We have some relics, and some of those are even completed. Can enchant rings and amulets. Oh, this one is good. Demon's Blood. Vitality, damage resistance, and stun resistance. Very good one. Okay, that's one. Okay, we need 3. Which one of those is better? Perhaps none is the right answer. Okay, let's see. Oh. And where is it now? Do I have a completed one? Even if I do, I don't see it. Okay.
Come again.
Let's improve this one. I should have assembled it first. Plus energy regeneration, and oh, vitality damage resistance. Actually, if I recall correctly, if you assemble the relic
Caravan storage.
inside the item, you are getting the same bonus every time. Because usually those bonuses, let's make those together. Do we have a completed one over here? Okay, yeah, that's a perfect example. This Essence of Zeus Thunderbolt has 33% slower attacks for 3 seconds as a bonus. This one has plus 15% lightning damage. This one has 10% lightning resistance, and this one has 11 intelligence. Oh, that's a good one, but it's for shields only. I wonder actually what is the bonus of the Demon's Blood. Okay, we'll be able to test that.
Travel lightly.
Alright. Let's jump back. Let's jump back into the dungeon. And let's deal with the Telkin. This time with our new stuff, with our crook. Okay, now we are definitely two-shotting them. So I assume our damage is higher. And... okay, nothing this time. Oh, and we don't even have that robot hero this time. I think that will be our last time. Our last try. Play Store or Steam. That's the Steam version of this game. Yeah, and welcome. It's basically the latest patch from the Steam with all the DLCs installed. Actually, I don't know why, but sometimes I'm just losing the buff. Perhaps I'm out of mana and it cancels itself. You mage? Yep, we are a druid here. All of our attribute points, all of those went into intelligence. And yeah, druid is storm plus nature masteries combination. I'm trying to create a caster. Well, so far so good. Before switching to that skill, to the ice shards, I was using wolves, summon skill from the nature mastery. But unfortunately, even now, like that Minotaur is able to 1-2 shot those. So I've decided to, well, switch to attacking spells.
You can't carry any more.
Oh, it's a good one. Perhaps we'll even use it. Perhaps there are some better combination of masteries for a mage. Like for a staff user, for example, that auto-attacks with his staff. And I'm sure that there are better combinations for a pure caster. And nothing this time. Okay, let's grab our loot and... yeah, we'll go to Egypt. Difference, nature or storm. Nature for healing storm damage. Well, from what I can tell, nature mastery is quite a unique one. It's actually a good base for a summoner build. If you want to have a lot of summons, you can do that with nature. This skill, Call of the Wild, it allows you to summon doggos, wolves. And if you manage to hit, I believe 18 out of 16 here, you can summon 3 doggos. So yeah, a summoner's build is viable. Also we have this buff, Heart of Oak. It gives you total speed and health bonuses. And here, for a caster, it's a good thing. You have a chance to like spend less mana for your spells, for casting. And here you gain elemental resistances. So like this buff is great for every class. Here you have Plague, that reduces enemies' health, reduces its damage, its speed, and here it reduces its resistances. So I would say that nature mastery is quite a versatile one, and it's a good addition to any other mastery. And yeah, here storm mastery, in my case, it's like the... well, the damaging part of this build. Those ice shards that I'm using to attack, those are from Storm Mastery. And this skill also is very good. It's both damaging and disabling skill in some kind. As you can see, it also reduces resistances and reduces damage of your enemies, but also it inflicts effect called impaired aim. Archers that are staying in your squall, this cloud, they have decreased chance to, well, shoot you, to hit you. So a little bit of protection, but mostly damage. But who knows, perhaps later I'm going to take those doggos again. Perhaps at the next difficulty level, I don't know. But now they're quite weak. It's the end of the first act, the end of Greece, and now doggos, well, sometimes they are dying quite fast.
But you have fire. You have Zeus-like bolts to throw, and I have things to sell you.
What was that? Oh, plus defense mastery. I thought that was something else actually. But that shouldn't surprise me. Usually if you see a shield with the bonus to some mastery, that's usually a defense mastery. Perhaps always a defense mastery.
Come again.
Okay, so let's visit the next act, and that's Egypt. Of course, we'll grab all of those items. We want to have a lot of
I
gold.
did not think a mortal could slay a tel.
At least I've managed to get this stuff from Telkin. It seems to me like quite a good one. Shepherd's Crook. Oh, and I've managed to level up. All of our points go into intelligence. And what do we have here? Okay, let's max this thing. It doesn't increase the mana cost. Well, almost. Okay, and yeah.
Greetings, traveler. I am Imhotep.
Here we are in
Honorable
Egypt.
Phaedrus has praised your accomplishments and sent word of your coming. Even the heroes of legend might have met their match in Etelkin, yet you have stood triumphant where others would have failed. Greece is not the only land plagued with monsters and other unnatural creatures. Egypt is also in chaos. The pharaoh has fled their palace and is now in hiding.
What a coward.
Entire armies cannot stop the monsters. Without the gods, our cause is lost. Death and slavery are our only future. I know a way we can contact the godly realm, even though the conduit was destroyed. There is an ancient invocation ceremony that might allow us to summon the gods. You must go to the great library of Rakotis and locate the scroll of invocation. I must warn you to use caution, as monsters have broken into the archives. I cannot aid you in this task, for I am no warrior. I have pressing business in Zeus. Once you have obtained the scroll, bring it to me there. I will be in the Temple of Ptah. All our hopes rest with you now.
Actually, I enjoyed the sound acting, the voice acting here in this game. It's like old but gold, that's for sure.
Go through the gates. The library shouldn't be hard to find. The scroll describes an ancient invocation ceremony. To the untutored eye, it is worthless. But I know how to read the hidden meaning in its text. The Order of Prometheus gathers near the village of Zeus in the Temple of Ptah on the lower Nile.
More class?
I
What do you mean
am
by
there.
saying more class? I don't have any other characters. You can say that that's like my first one. Well, almost. I've created a champion a few days ago, but unfortunately he's like died with my SSD. As far as I know, as far as I remember, you cannot add the third mastery. You are able to create combinations only out of 2 masteries.
Let us pray the scroll of invocation can bring our cries of despair to the gods. It must. If not, all hope is lost. Find the scroll in the library and meet me in the temple of Ptah. Find the scroll in the...
Alright. Refugee.
Monsters in Greece too, so they are everywhere. Ah, but things can't be as bad as they are here. It's not possible.
Druid, warrior, rogue, more. Yeah, there are a lot of other masteries. Unfortunately, I cannot show you all of them now. So, let me, remember. There is Storm Mastery, Earth and Fire Mastery, Dream Mastery, Warfare, that's like your typical warrior, wielding 2 swords. There is Defense Mastery, that focuses heavily on using of shields. Rogue, yep, there is a rogue called Shadow here, I believe. Oh, a rogue. A rogue and a hunter. They are separate trees, separate masteries. And there are some new ones, like Runes Mastery, that's focused on, well, rune magic and throwing weapons, like hatchets or throwing daggers. And there is a new mastery called Naden. I unfortunately cannot tell you anything about that.
First the monsters were in the desert, then in the roads and the villages. It's terrible, we said, but now look. They run through our cities. They defile our temples.
So you can pick 2 of those. Like you can combine, for example, Nature Mastery and a Warfare. That's what I did during my last playthrough. So you can combine a rogue with, let's say, Earth Mastery. That would be quite a strange combination. But yeah, a ton of builds, a ton of combinations. Oh, and I think that I forgot to mention the Spirit Mastery, like a local Necromancer here. A class that focuses on dealing vitality damage and has a Leech as a summon. Lich King.
Some say the monsters are the children of Set, enemy of the gods. Where is the Pharaoh's army, I ask you? Scattered! They are useless. I left my home, a fine home with servants and livestock, for safety in Rakotis. Now Rakotis is overtaken, what will I do? Ah, stranger, whatever you came here for, all you'll find are troubles. Ah, stranger, whatever...
A strange news travels the roads these days. They say the monsters are nothing compared to what lies ahead. There are whispers of an ancient sorcerer, powerful and cruel, who has come to our land. Know what they call it? Telkin, that is what. They say it was here in Rakotis and then headed up the Nile. Have you heard of such a thing? Heard of this Telkin? This plague of monsters is enough. If you believe the gossip, this thing was here yesterday. It was here this morning. A Telkin has come. Or so it is rumored. Just that. No more. But in these times, who can say? That is all I know. I repeat what I hear, no more. That is all.
Okay, he definitely doesn't know much.
Hurry! The monsters will be here. What do you want? Quick, before I pack up! Thanks.
Oh yeah, let's grab that teleport.
In the realm of the gods, things
Oh, a
are as
storyteller.
they are for all of time. When each day is done, Atum Ra, beneficent god of the sun, descends from the sky. There it is that he must set off in the boat of Ma'at to travel the murky waters of night, for without the boat in those dark waters he would be extinguished. And there too lurks Apep, the giant serpent formed at the start of time, coiled just before dawn in the 10th region of night. As Ra passes by, Apep leaps out, and enormous jaws, gaping wide, tries to devour the sun god. But fortunately, Ra is strong, and on his boat rides a host of gods who struggle with the monster serpent and fight it back, and ensure that when the new day comes, the sun will rise again. It is true, some say that Apep was thrown beneath the world, and half his length is trapped beneath a mountain. They say if ever he should be freed, all chaos will reign.
I like those storytellers here.
It is true, some say...
Hearing
Have you seen
their
that good-for-nothing
stories,
servant?
like it returns me to my childhood.
So long.
Oh, a quest.
It's not safe here. The city is overrun. We cannot hold out. I must stay here and stand guard, but if only I had my sword. We made a foray into the slums and we were ambushed. I escaped, but a monster wrenched my sword from my hand. Curse the beasts! We fought bravely, but they outnumbered us 10 to 1. The only thing to do was fall back. The monsters would have come pouring down the main street, so we blocked the gate. Now they are coming through the slums. That is where I lost my sword to a fearsome jackal man. That sword was my father's, and his before him. I cannot forgive myself for losing it. What I wouldn't give to have it back. If I could only go back and retrieve my sword. No, I must stand guard here. That sword is in the slum somewhere. No doubt some monster got hold of it. That sword is in the slums.
Okay, we'll try to return his sword. Let's move on. Owl piece. The Head of a Spell Scroll quest item. I believe that's something new. That was added, well, relatively recently. Oh, that's the quest sword. The family sword of that guy that's guarding the city. Oh, this casting speed. 170. I would be... well, I would be happy to have that much. Although my mana, my energy, it's just... we need either more energy or some form of mana cost reduction. Positive necklace. Fire resistance. What resistance type is negative necklace? I don't know. Those slimy guys, they're quite tough. They definitely take a beating. Tanky boys. Dune Raider. Something like a Sand Raider from Star Wars. From Tatooine. Again, those slimy boys with poison damage. Perhaps I should put some points out of the main skill. That would actually reduce its mana cost. Its damage is already good, especially because of that Frostburn. Well, as an alternative, I can buy a lot of energy potions. That actually would help.
I thank the gods that you are here. I have done everything I could to keep the beasts from the library, but now these things are everywhere, even in our archives below. These monsters are burning and destroying everything, with no respect for the knowledge our sacred scrolls hold. Please stop them. We keep the scrolls below. Somehow these monsters found their way in. I don't know how. They'll ruin everything. Yes, I am sure the scroll of which you speak is down there. If it hasn't been burned or slashed to ribbons by those beasts. The archives are down these stairs. Be careful! The archives are down these stairs.
Library archives. Good. Gentleman. That's actually much easier to clear this location than the labyrinth, for example. So I believe the monsters here are weaker than at the end of the previous act. Well, that makes sense actually. Hardening, that's strength plus hit points. Majestic chest. That was our first one in Egypt. Alright, not a big deal. Let's actually return back for a second. Yep, that was the right decision. So now I don't need to run all the way back here from, like, the last room.
You can't carry anymore. Your inventory is full. Your inventory is full.
Let's fix that.
Yes, yes.
Jackal's wrist guard. Meh. We don't need that.
Goodbye.
Let's actually check if he sells something good. Oops. I didn't mean to buy that.
Be careful.
Shrine of Experience, good. There is actually a small room over here, but it's quite useless. Apparently. At least those bugs are not spiders anymore. Looks like a boss door. Let's go. Oh, a big boy. He's immune to cold damage at frostbite. Oops. That poison, it slows my casting speed really significantly. I cannot cast with that poison debuff. That was awful. Oh, there is a big chest for that. Well... some gold, I guess. A secret passage. Actually, we can like zoom out a little bit. Actually, do my eye shards? Yeah, they actually can fly almost to the end of the screen when we are zoomed out. That's actually quite a big tactical benefit. Reptilian. I have only 3, oh no, 4 mana potions left.
There's something out there. Something big that prowls at night. They talk of camels missing in the morning and caravans being attacked. Nobody's sure what it is, but they say it lives in a cave somewhere in Wadjet Canyon. Whatever it is, they think prowls at night attacking caravans and travelers. Some say the monster is a giant scorpion. Others say it is a man with armored skin. It is rumored that any warrior who can defeat it will be granted a magical blessing. It's not just a story. The other night, under the full moon, I swear I saw it. It's not just a story. The other night...
For all I know, the stories about this giant beast may be true, or they may not. But if they are, I'll tell you, the Telkeen that passed through here probably riled it up. Telkeen. Know what that is? Telkeen.
You do not want to travel these ways unarmed. From what I hear, monsters are getting into the cities now too. Soon, nowhere will be safe. Once I found myself face to face with something that looked like a crocodile, only bigger, and it stood upright. I gave it a knock it won't soon forget. Then I ran.
What a warrior.
If you got this far, I'm guessing you're pretty tough. Are you looking for something? Or just looking for trouble? Some of us here were soldiers in the Pharaoh's army. I was one. But then things turned bad. Now it's everyone for himself. I lost hope after we came back from fighting an Ayunu. I don't know what became of my wife and child. But our house was burned down, and our cattle slaughtered. I'll move on when I'm ready. Nowhere is home to me. Not anymore. I'll move on when I'm ready.
Actually, there was a cave that I've successfully missed. Some sort of a temple, or what? Crocodile temple?
You have no more room. Your inventory is full.
Oh,
Throw stick. Plus 19% movement speed. Okay, let's leave those. Oh, that's a perfect necklace. Plus 90 health and some damage to pets.
Thanks.
But unfortunately we don't have any pets anymore. We are a lone wolf. I should have bought some mana potions. It seems that that guy was a lone wolf as well. What? Blood Wing Hero. That was a nice animation. Okay, let's buy some mana potions.
Yes, yes.
Oh. I think we are going to buy those. Poison resistance, elemental damage. Yeah, looks good. Unfortunately, they don't have casting speed. Basically, what I'm losing is some lightning resistance. Well, health regeneration, but who cares? Chance to avoid projectiles and, yeah, damage from beasts.
Goodbye.
Alright, that's good. Now we've got ourselves plus 25% more elemental damage. But I haven't bought any mana potions.
Oh,
Can I? Okay, you can hold shift.
thanks.
And that will make you buy 10 of those with each click. Oh, a scorpion guy. Two skill points. That's a great reward. Let me see what I can do with those. Well, we can just max this skill. Okay. I'm fine with that. Now we can try to get this skill, Tranquility of Water. I feel like that would be very useful. On the other hand, there is that Squall skill. Yeah, and I haven't tried to, well, remove some points from the main skill, from the ice shots. We can leave, like, 4 points over there to reduce the mana cost. That looks good. We need to get some items with casting speed, that's for sure. Majestic chest. And nothing again. Alright, a level up. Let's have a look at our skills. Okay, I definitely don't want to put any more points into ice shards. What other options do we have here? Spellbreaker. Dispels hostile enchantments on allies. Or breaks enemies' beneficial enchantments. Okay, let's actually try to get to this skill, Tranquility of Water. It should help us with our mana problems. Shrine of Mastery. Goodbye, mana. Spellcast Assassine. Oh, Spirit Call Assassine. Actually, I really had high hopes. At first I actually thought that I've bought too much potions, too much mana potions, but it seems like that was... Yeah, we'll use them all. That's fine. I have missed that. Yeah, I haven't noticed that there was a path. For a brief moment I thought that I missed a dungeon, but apparently that's... That's the dungeon we've been into the... Well, before the library. Yeah, I believe that's that one.
It's been hard on us. These monsters have made things hard. We don't have walls. We don't have city guards. And now, crocodiles that walk like men attack us nightly. It is too much for us.
That sounds bad.
How can we tend our farms? How can we work and live? These crocodile men raid our village. They steal our children and our livestock. And then they're gone. The reptilians, that is what we call them. They are too strong. They're ruthless. We are at their mercy. Soon it will be the monsters who farm here. We cannot hold out against them. Soon it will be the monsters who farm here. We cannot hold out against them.
Have you heard? A fierce breed of monsters has begun attacking our farms. It's true. I was unloading baskets of papyrus from my boat when I saw them. They crept out from the marsh along the river, then attacked our village. I won't even venture down to the water's edge after dusk. I won't even venture down to the water.
You must understand. Every year the river Nile rises. If it didn't rise, our crops would not grow. If it rises too much, our homes and farms are swept away. Not enough, and we starve. This is our life. Yes, the monsters are terrible, but the Nile is too. Stranger, the gods are in everything. Bast lives through the cat, Horus is the moon, and not the sky above him. Understand, we are farmers. If the Nile wishes to destroy us, if the desert wishes to destroy us, if the monsters or sickness or cruel soldiers wish to destroy us, what can we do? These monsters are clearly sent by the gods, maybe by Set, who is the old enemy of Osiris. Ah, these are times of much sorrow, worse by far than famine or drought. Ah,
You can't carry anymore. You can't carry anymore.
OSCS mantle. Oh. Oh. Required strength. Actually, when I read mantle, well, I was happy to see that. That means that was some kind of mage armor. A mantle.
oh.
And it seems we don't have any useful for us.
Thanks.
Okay.
You must understand.
You know what they're saying? That somebody went and defeated all the reptilians. Can you believe it?
No, not at all.
You know what they're saying?
Great Osiris, did you really kill them? Praise to you, hero! I had lost hope. I did not know heroes still walk the earth. I had lost hope.
You are the one who saved us from the reptilians. To us, you are the greatest hero. We do not have much, but please, accept this thanks. When no one else cared for simple farmers, you came and saved us. Isis give you long life and happiness. Isis give you long...
What brings a foreigner such as you to this place along the Nile? Might that thing be sold here?
That's actually a really great mantle. Physical resistance, chance to avoid projectiles, lightning damage, lightning resistance, health. All of that is just perfect. Only the strength requirement is total garbage.
Good then.
Alright guys, I believe that will be it for today. But before ending the episode, as usual, I would like to show you my character's build. We have here a level 22 Druid. All of his attribute points went into intelligence. That's quite simple. We've managed to get this Shepherd's Crook today. A really decent stuff, at least in my opinion. And I think I should start using more relics. Next time we'll have a look at those, and perhaps we'll enchant some of our items. And now let me show you our masteries, our skill trees. Here we have only Heart of Oak as a one-pointer, and we are trying to push the mastery bar, nature mastery bar, to 16 to be able to grab Tranquility of Water. That's going to, at least I hope that is going to solve, at least partially, our problems with mana. That's the plan for now. And that's how our Storm Mastery tree is looking. So, our shard tree. Almost everything is maxed, except the main skill. We have Squall and Obscure Visibility. 1 point put into each of them. They don't help that much for now. And we have 1 point put into Storm Nimbus and Heart of Frost. Yeah, and that's it, I believe. We can actually, when we hit level 23, we can grab the Summon Wisp skill to have some pet flying with us. Not to be that lonely. Alright, as I've said, that was it for today. I want to thank you all guys for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed this episode of our hardcore Druid playthrough in titanquest. I believe that tomorrow we'll play some Exiled Kingdoms. We'll either continue our warrior playthrough or I'll figure out something else. And yeah, with that being said, thank you for watching guys, and I hope to see you next time. Have a nice day.